In faciliCAD, tabular information can be input into the database either manually or in the form of data dumps from existing data. In any CAFM solution, the true power of the system is when this information is linked to graphic files for display and reporting. faciliCAD uses Microsoft SQL Server for its database engine and AutoCAD for its graphic files. Once the tabular information has been linked to the graphic files, spatial information can be managed and reported on from both the faciliCAD Data Manager and/or the CAD Manager. The interface selected will depend on skill sets and needs of the team members involved. This demonstration will illustrate some of the ways spatial information can be managed and manipulated in both the CAD and the Data Manager. The CAD Manager is used to input, manage, and report on data in a graphic format. The faciliCAD CAD Manager provides many tools for data entry to help maintain company standards and automate tasks that would be otherwise cumbersome and unmanageable. One of the most daunting tasks when working with CAD drawings is layer management. Using the faciliCAD layer keys, the task of layer control is taken care of automatically. Locating and working with room records in the database or graphically couldn't be easier using the Get Rooms or Zoom to Rooms commands. I simply select Get, and then I select a room graphically, and notice the Room dialog displays the information for the corresponding room record. If Zoom to is selected in the Room dialog box, and then a room record is selected from the list, AutoCAD will zoom directly to the selected room. Information or attributes pertaining to a room record can be assigned to individual rooms using the Rooms dialog box, or information such as room types and organizational types can be assigned to multiple rooms in one command. An entire floor plan can be relabeled based on information in the database using custom label styles. In this case, we're going to change all the rooms to include the room ID and the room area. Suites can be used to group multiple rooms for reporting purposes. A room can only belong to one suite, but a suite can contain multiple rooms. Area costs can be assigned to a suite for leasing purposes. Lease documents can also be attached to a suite record for document management and reporting purposes. Organizations can also be assigned to suites for chargeback purposes. Zones can be used to define building systems like fire zones, HVAC, or plumbing zones, for example. A room can belong to multiple zones, and a zone can contain multiple rooms. As with suites, once a zone boundary is created, all rooms within the zone are automatically inferred to the surrounding zoned boundary. The faciliCAD Data Manager is used to input, manage, and report on data in a non-graphic format. One of the most powerful features in faciliCAD is the ability to combine features to solve almost any task. The first example we saw of this was earlier on when lease documents were attached to suite records for lease management. Documents and condition types can also be assigned for capital planning. Combining documents and conditions can also be used for tracking room finishes for replacement purposes. Select room 002 and look at some of the information that's been associated with it. We've got carpet, drop ceiling, office furniture, and wallpaper. The carpet has been rated excellent as a condition. The inspection date is January 15th, 2008, set to be replaced in 10 years for a cost of $2,000. We've also associated a document with the carpet condition value. In this case, it happens to be a swatch of the carpet sample. Although faciliCAD is simplistic in nature and easy to use, the ability to combine features makes faciliCAD a very powerful tool. Multiple applications are provided to fit the needs of the different skill types. The Data Manager can be used for non-graphic data input and does not require AutoCAD to be present. For those who are used to working in a graphic environment, faciliCAD CAD Manager is your tool of choice.